Hello YouTube, welcome to our channel. This channel deals with the FatFIRE journey of a family. So our family's net worth goal is $5 million US, and I will go into details on how we came up with this number and how we're tracking towards our goal. This month has been a great month. The net worth gain has been $105,000. Uh, Mostly attributed to about half real estate and half W2 as well as stocks. So a little bit about where we want to head once we reach FatFIRE. So once we have $5 million US and a variety of instruments, we are planning on, based on the 4% rule, a yearly income of $200,000 US or $16,000 per month. So a little bit about us. We are two working parents, W2 mainly, three kids, varying in ages between 4 and 8. We live in a high cost of living area, and our expenses represented, as well as having the kids, will show the large chunk dedicated to them. Our top three expenses this month have been, as usual, childcare. This is more summer camp oriented. Travel, paying off some travel we did last month, as well as upcoming travel we have later this month. And insurance, which doesn't usually show up here. The reason for this is a yearly premium for mudslides and earthquakes. It has gone up significantly, but as you can see from the weather in the world, we rather be safe than sorry. So the rest of the expenses, healthcare is $500. This is mostly to do with dental work. The out-of-pocket maximum has been reached, and we actually got a refund check from the healthcare provider based on that. Utilities, gas, and things of that nature. These are all three utilities at the same time, which is quite unusual, but it does happen occasionally. Restaurant is a bit higher than usual. This is to do with eating out while we were traveling. Shopping is some preparation for back to school stuff, as well as some shoes and things of that nature for the new upcoming year. Food has been steadily declining. It has to do with the restaurant expenses being higher than usual, so we're eating out more and therefore cooking a bit less. Which brings our total expenses for this month to $10,000, 162, which is lower than last month, which is still high to do with childcare, about a third of it, and the insurance and things of that nature. So looking at the world, we're focusing on Asia for our recipes, trying out different things from there. So when we travel there, we can A, cook for ourselves, B, not be surprised by the local flavors, and see what we like and how we like it. So this ingredient highlight is a rice cake, which is not something we usually eat, but it is a nice change from rice, and it's different texture. Um, Adding some vegetables to it makes a very delicious, cheap meal. Our debt this month, we are still tracking for zero debt, and we plan to continue this approach. It has taken us long, long years to get to this approach and this number. I haven't started this vlog once we were in debt, but it took us about 4 years to get out of debt. So this month's net worth gain together, we have taxable accounts that are about 1.1 million. The house has increased by $50,000. This is according to Redfin, which is the cheapest out of all the um, house comparing markets. So according to Zillow and apartments.com, the house should be in the 1 million range, but I rather err on the side of caution, which brings our total month's net worth to $2.84 million. Nice piece of change for us. This is how we track over time. As you can see, it's a slow and gradual progressive, nothing unusual, good and great. I have a different video for our portfolio breakdown. If you're interested, I'll put a link at the top. Thank you for listening, and if you have questions, please leave a comment, and I will answer them.
Thank you.